Hi, this is Philip from My Online Training Hub. In this video we're going to look at a macro that I've written using the find method to find missing numbers in a sequence of integers. The problem that we're going to look at is, let's say we have this sequence of numbers here and we want to find the missing integers in that sequence. We're going to take -2 as our lowest value and we're going to take 9 as our highest value. So I'll just come down here, click on my button to run my macro. It's asking me what's my input range. Well, we've already selected it over here. Click on OK. Where do we want the output to be displayed? So I'm just going to click here in E2, click OK, and we get our results. So you can see that the missing numbers in this sequence are -1, 0, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 8. So let me show you a few other things that this code can do. It can search a range which is full of blanks, if you like, and it can be across multiple rows and multiple columns. So if we check for numbers there again, our input range is as selected. Click on OK. Our results, I want them to start in G2 and click OK, and those are the missing numbers in the range that I've selected. Again, we've got -2 as our lowest number and 25 as our highest number. You'll notice that we have some numbers occurring more than once, like -2 and 4 and 7. That doesn't matter, the code doesn't care, and it also doesn't care whether the numbers are sorted at all. You can just have the numbers in any kind of random fashion. It works out the lowest and highest values for you. If you want to, you can have your output and your results displayed horizontally. So if we select another input range, actually we'll do the same one so you can see the numbers come out the same. Check for missing numbers. We've already selected our input range, and if you want your results to come out horizontally across a row, all you need to do is use your mouse to drag across so that you select more columns than rows. So here we've got 2 columns and a single row. Click on OK, and your results are displayed one number per cell across the columns. So just to show you again, as long as you've selected for your output that you've got more columns than rows, your results will be horizontal. So let's say we select across like this. So actually select, quite a number of cells, but we've selected more columns than rows. So you're telling the macro, I want my results horizontally. The results will start from the top left of the range we've selected, which here is I4. So I'll click on OK, and there are your results. Works the same if you want them vertically. As long as you select more rows than columns, you'll get the results vertically. So if I do this, we'll get the results coming out starting at I7, but they'll go down. You can specify that your input range is from one sheet and you can have the output on another sheet. So if we run this again, this is our input range. I want the results on sheet 2. I'll put them across. Click on OK, and if we go back to sheet 2, there's our missing numbers. So if you want to grab yourself a copy of this code, all you need to do is, on our website, come down here on the blog post, and where it says get the workbook here, just right click, save that link. Make sure that the file is saved as an XLSM because we're running macros. And once the file is saved, all you need to do then is open it in Excel. So just locate where it is, double click, open it up. If you get the warning about macros being disabled, just enable the macros. Press Alt 11 to open up your VB editor. Then you can see here in module 1, this is all the code. So if you have your own worksheet, I'll just create a new one here, and I'll go back to the VB editor. Then in my new worksheet here, project book 2, I'll just right click, insert, and insert a module. And we've got no code here at the moment, so from the website, just scroll down here to where the code is and just copy all of this out. And back to the VB editor and just paste that in. So if you copy the code off the website in this way and put it in your own new module, you'll need to run it in some way. You can insert a shape like I have and assign the macro to that shape, or you can use a button. So back in Excel, if you want to do a shape, just insert shape, choose any shape you like, Right click on your shape, click on Assign Macro, and choose Find Missing Values, which is the name of the macro, and click on OK. So now when we click on the button, you'll see that the macro runs. You can also assign a shortcut key to the macro, so if you want to bring up the macro dialog box, which is Alt F8, and then make sure the macro is selected, choose Options, and here with the shortcut key, just put whatever shortcut key sequence you want in. So I'll go with Shift Q. So the shortcut key sequence is actually Control Shift Q, because Control is always added in by Excel. So click on OK, close that. So now if I press Control Shift Q, macro executes. And that's about all there is to it. If you have any questions or anything, just get in touch on the website. I'd love to hear your comments and feedback, and let me know what you think. Thanks very much.